G'day and welcome back to SnakeMilk. Today we're unboxing the limited edition Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch, a massive mouthful. I hope you enjoy. Wow, this was the most exciting moment probably of my entire life. This is just the box I got it in. It's an old Nike box, which you'll see in a second. Not too much interesting going on here until you see the bubble wrap paper. And, you know, you kind of have a thing for popping bubbles, so that was actually the first exciting thing to do. Yes, look here, I had to speed this up because it went on forever and ever and ever and ever. But now here's the second, oh no, more packaging. The second box, in which hopefully we will find the Animal Crossing Switch that I have been so painstakingly waiting for since October last year. My abysmal cutting skills. Great, always do so well on that. And first peek of the back. I was a little bit disappointed to open it up upside down. I knew at this point that it was not the right side because I didn't recognise it at all. But you have, what's his name? Not Gulliver, Orville. Oh, no, it's not Orville. I don't remember his name. Anyway, back to the story. This is the Switch case. Here's a little preview, the top, Nintendo. Here's the front that I'm sure if you've searched it, you'll recognise. Quite iconic packaging, to be honest. I've seen it everywhere the past few months. Just a little preview around. And then here's exactly what you're going to find inside. So I got this one secondhand. It was $640. But that was a lot less expensive than the ones I saw going for $1,500. Ooh, the moment of truth. Is everything intact and working? We hope so. Dramatic slow-mo noises. And it's here! Which was so exciting. I cannot explain to you how goddamn excited I was right that second. But for the sake of the video, I could not rip it out and all play with it. So here's the controllers. They're lovely blue and green are honestly half the reason I love this console. They're just such a unique colour for a Switch, who, you know, famously have completely ugly controllers for every single colour. They pick the worst colours. Here's the back of the Switch, which you don't really get to see yet, so I won't talk too much about it because it's inside the plastic and I didn't want dust to get on it, so I kind of packed everything back in to, you know, take out and come back to in a second. And if you've ever opened up a Switch box, you'll know that there is eons of things to take out, which you most often would forget about until you actually had to do it again. So that's just me taking out the cords, the, what is it called? Instructions. I'm sure you're supposed to read them. The gamer control thing for the TV, which I had a peek at because I wanted to see if there was any design on, which unfortunately there wasn't. There's just a standard Switch controller. I feel like they could have done a little bit more there, to be honest. I would have liked to see the consistency, a little more consistency. But I was impressed with these, how they all match up, and that is quite a nice set that you'll get to see me put on the Switch later. And for my favourite piece, the dock for TV connectivity. I love it. It's such a contrast to the normal Switch dock, which is just black and pretty plain and boring, which is not quite my style. Although I'm not sure everyone else will be happy having that around the TV. I will be. There's just showing the back, opening it up. You'll see the USB port, the AC adapter, and the HDMI. So has exactly all the same, just a different colour, as all limited editions are. Just untangling some of these things. But very soon we get to look at the screen. Now, once the screen has been taken out and turned around, there's a pause second where it's in really clear view right about now. pause, where you can see the beautiful details on the back. There's a little campsite village with one of the villager types in each little section. So you'll probably be able to point out the outline of your favourite character on the back of the actual Switch console, which I think is a really cute idea and I love it a lot. So here's exactly what you get in the box, minus packaging, etc. And oh yeah, I was just showing how to put your screen off. Please use your imagination to have some really cool like Apple background music, releasing a new iPhone noise right here, because I just don't have any. Dun dun dun. Now we're nearing the end of the video, and due to feedback from the last video, I have not included any of the settings setting up process because it's boring, but I'll show you the interface. As you can see, the game does not come with the console. Do not get pranked by that. It's completely empty and brand new. Stay the next couple seconds for bubble wrap.